a city with 1,000 faces passing by. Passenger with just one tear out a lonely eye. Look, yeah. Alone in a city with 1,000 faces passing by. A passenger with just one tear out of a lonely eye. I wonder why she cry, but ain't no time to ask her. Green light, she fly past and moving faster. A man on the corner selling flowers, no one to buy him for. These hoes ain't loyal and grandma passed a long time ago, so fuck it, here's $1. I'll throw it in a vase at home. Forgot it in my car, next day it's dry, dead and gone. Maybe that's a metaphor, omen creeping in again. That girl said it's wet and I just had to dip my feet again. Bag lady bagging up some shit with no receipt again. I see the end, but I don't see the light at the tunnel. Just a fire in the tunnel, bums by it in the huddle. It's a hustle, just trying to keep a fucking roof above you, let alone some food inside you, let alone for those who love you. It's a struggle, a clear design from those who stay above you. In downtown LA, Bentley by the valet, smell of death and feces and meth waft from the alley. Another day in Calais, serving up the valet, walking through the city on my toes like a ballet. In downtown LA, Bentley by the valet, smell of death, feces and meth waft from the alley. Another day in Calais, serving up the valet, walking through the city, stay on my toes like a ballet. I miss Florida rains, hurricanes, garbage hills with fake grass on them. Maybe cause that's a little bit like me, a trash heap covered in 5 layers of epidermis. And everywhere I go, my name's added on the list like I'm earnest. Like Maddie goes to Hollywood, Maddie tried to make it, Maddie lost some family, Maddie couldn't take it, Maddie's getting nervous, Maddie jumped in the furnace. And I'm earnest, I'm yearning but earning really no money. But who needs money? That just leaves the people needed from me. At the red light, I look to my right, she holding a baby's palm, sign in her other hand like, can you help a single mom? I got $5, here's 4, go leave the streets alone. Scabs on her knees and I could tell what she leaning on. You need God, but I ain't gonna be the one to tell her that. Looking at the situation, I wonder where the hell he at. And sometimes I'm looking at the sky and I'll be yelling back, God, it's mad, shit is looking bad. When you coming back, I read how you raised the dead, tell me where my family at. Maybe time is relative, we all born and then died again. I hope that in the next life I appreciate that time we spent. Let me vent, looking at the corner, shit now let me rant. There's a man talking about his pants cost him 100 grand, on his wrist a couple more, filmed in front of a mom and pop shop that just closed his store. A brand whore, the sign of an oasis turned to a sandstorm, climbing out the bottom till my nails torn, rising to the top until I'm falling like a hailstorm. Man born, beaten by a life he never cared for, asked for, cash poor, broken streets crumble under RAV4, pursuit of wealth, everybody out for self. That's the description of hell. In downtown LA, Bentley by the valet, smell of death and feces and meth waft from the alley. Another day in Calais, serving up the valet, walking through the city, I'm on my toes like a ballet. In downtown LA, Bentley by the valet, smell of death and feces and meth waft from the alley. Another day in Calais, serving up the valet, walking through the city on my toes like a ballet. Downtown LA, Bentley by the valet,
Smell of death, feces, and meth waft from the alley.